Today I am going to be reviewing a Korean webtoon called True Education. The author being a Jae Young Taek and artist Hanga Ram. I apologize if I said those wrong. The summary, as said on the website: Manhwa Jin, a member of the Education Protection Bureau, begins true education to protect the collapsed school authority. The story starts to reveal things quite quickly in the sense that it lets us know what to expect right off the bat, and that this is what the webtoon would be like. The story is exciting for sure, and it's almost kind of like an aggressive, or shall I say even more aggressive version of Great Teacher Onizuka. The pacing is quite quick, but I think this is a given due to the nature of the webtoon itself. I think that the key lessons you can take away from this are really just to not be a jerk and that life can come at you quick. Generally, the webtoon does not have me on edge, but it does do enough to make me want to keep reading, as you tend to feel a certain way to how some characters should be treated. Now, moving on to the characters, the only character I'm going to be reviewing today is Manhwa Jin, who comes across as the main character obviously. And what can I say about him except he's a complete badass. He's like a more aggressive Onizuka if he wasn't aggressive enough. However, he does come across as a bit cliche with the Aizawa-like hair and attitude, but I do like the laid-back yet serious vibe he gives off. The MC's role, in short, is to teach the high schoolers life lessons in unconventional ways. This may seem like an oversimplification of what Manhwa Jin does, but I can't really say too much more without spoiling the webtoon. In terms of character development, we didn't see much from Manhwa Jin in the first few chapters, or in the chapters that are currently out. Although he did come across as a slight bit maybe caring around chapter 6, I feel it's too early for any changes to his character. With so much focus on only one character, it is safe to say that Manhwa Jin has to be my favourite character, and he'll probably be your favourite character if you were to read this. He's the only one who's had much story time so far, I guess, and he is on the front cover. The artwork is what you would expect from a webtoon. There's nothing too special, to be fair, so yeah, don't get your hopes up in that sense. Overall, I would recommend this webtoon if you were looking for something kind of like Great Teacher Onizuka and you've already seen Great Teacher Onizuka and you also want a more violent take on it. If you haven't seen GTO, just go watch that and enjoy yourself. It is a classic. You shouldn't really waste your time on this webtoon. I mean, it is exciting, but I don't think it's going to bring anything new to your life, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Thanks everyone for taking the time to listen to my somewhat mediocre review of this webtoon. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll be more consistent with my reviews in the future. Peace.